All right, here we are, January 22nd, 2018, and have an update with Bitai. Seems that they will be releasing the wallets on multiple platforms, you know, iOS, Android, I'm thinking, and desktop wallets. So that's good. So we can transfer our coins. If you did get in on this one, you can transfer your coins to your wallet and have full control of your coins, which is cool. So that's good. Get some kind of news. You know, some news is better than no news sometimes. Um, I've got a decent amount of these BitAI tokens, so I'm pretty pumped. This is the one I actually went the heaviest into, so I'm excited to see this thing take off, so I can start making some money or some coins. Let's next go over to BitAI or Bitfinite, excuse me. The Bitfinite's starting their lending today at I believe 8:45, some weird time like that. It's like an off number because it's 7:43 right now and it's saying 5 minutes away. So I don't know. That's what 7:50 roughly, or oh, so, excuse me, 8:50, 8:50 tonight. All right, so it looks like they've changed up some things. They were initially going to do 1,000 people at one time. They still are going to do 1,000 people, but instead of doing 1,000 people at one time, it's going to be 200 per day. So by Friday, the first 1,000 people will be lending and starting to see some little money. I think again, this is the first one for me that's actually going to hit, so I'm excited about this one too. I mean, I'm not heavily invested in this one, so I'm not expecting to make a ton off of this one, but hey, money's money. I'll take it. Next, let's go check into my reinvestment experiment. So today they actually paid out 5% again, so hopefully we can keep this going for a while. That brings my, let me see, that brings my balance up to, because I haven't made a video in a while, sorry about that. Price is only $7.38 right now, so it's going down. I started to buy tokens with my USD, but I decided to just reinvest, excuse me. So now you can see that my loan amount is $1,086.96, and I started with $700. So in 9 days, it's gone up $386. Not bad. Made more than 50% of my money back. What else do we have going on with these guys? Not much really. Just prices kind of staying low for now. I mean, it's up and down. I think it was up to like $9 or $10 one day, then drop back down. So I don't know. It's hard to say. Let's check my other reinvestment now. Davor. So now I have $956.84, of which $833 was my initial investment. So I'm just gonna, thinking I'm gonna let this one go to about $1,500. If I can get this up to $1,500, then I'm just gonna start pulling out profit. I've made about, out of this 350, 257, I think about 226 of it is my interest that I've taken out and actually cashed out. So about what, $600 away from being even. So there's that. Interest rates have been all right. I mean, you had these couples really low days, kind of sucked. I had to wait to have enough to reinvest, and then these last 2 days, today and yesterday, were good. Tomorrow looks to be okay, so kind of excited about today. I wish we had more days like this. I'm noticing that the interest rates are starting to level out and average out to about 1%. Let's see what they're averaging for the last 7 days. Yeah, 1.19, and they're 1.32 for the last month. So I'm just gonna average to around about 1%, 1.1% is what it's been paying out, is what I expect to pay out for the next month. So if I reinvest at that rate, it probably take me a little bit to get to where I want to get. But hey, this is crypto, high risk. like I said, I always say, I look at all these ICOs, these lending platforms as Ponzi schemes and scams, and I'm just trying to get in early as possible, make some money, and then invest the winnings into loans so that way I'm not out of pocket anything. I believe that is the best strategy. Use the house money. Okay, let's look at Thorn coin. I was actually able to buy some at 6 o'clock this morning, so I have, you can see it right there, 628. Bitcoin was down, so that kind of ate up a little bit of my ability to buy more, because I should have been able to buy up over 700, about 100 more tokens I should have had for what I paid. But it's crypto, it's very volatile. It's not for the faint of heart. So there's that. Let's take a look at Bitcoin since we're talking about it. Yeah, let's just click on Bitcoin. Let's see what it's been doing. Oh man, my computer's slow today. Jeez, let me see. I might have to pause this. Oh, there it is. Okay, $10,700. See, a lot of people are selling off. And then there's that Lunar New Year thing going on over in Asia, so that's still part of it. I personally bought a little bit more Bitcoin today. I bought some at this price, roughly a little bit less, like $10,700, so about $9 less. I mean, we saw what it's been doing. It's been going up and down. Let's see, it's last week. Yeah, so it's been, hovering right around that 12,000. Now let's see where we at here. 9,500 was the low, and we have a low again of 10,700, 750. So I think I got in at a good number. It's been around 11,000 for the last couple days. It's been in that 11,000, touching into 12s and then going back down to 11. You see here it was almost 13, but I'm holding. Trying to trade it. I mean, you could do it. If you play on the swings, the dips. 1%, 2% dips. Buy it and wait for it to go up 2-3%, sell. You can do that. I mean, you could make some money like that. I just don't have the time to sit in front of the computer like that, so I guess I'll have to pass on that. But there you have it, folks. We got Bitai getting ready to release the wallet, getting lending on Bitfinite. Lynn Connect still paying 5%. I mean, and the token's still relatively cheap. I mean, it was at a high of $40, so that's still, a long ways away. There might be, I mean, I don't know, you might want to get into this one. I mean, if you haven't already. I'm not really nobody's financial advisor. I mean, like I said, I think they're all Ponzi schemes. This one's been running for a few weeks, so it's not like it's, old. It's still relatively new. How long can they sustain these 5% payouts? I don't know. I'm literally gambling at this point in time. I'm just letting it, pay out, reinvest. I'm going to reinvest for the term of the loan, and then hopefully the platform's still alive, because this loan releases on May 13th. And if it keeps paying like this, geez, who knows what that's going to be. Actually, let's see. I mean, I like to play the what if game sometimes. Let's see what happens if this thing pays out 5%. So let's see. We'll go $700, which is the initial investment. This loan is 120. Oh, I think it's 120 days. Let me see. Let's see. Jeez, my internet's slow today. Yeah, 120 days. Okay. Let's see. 5%. 100% reinvest. Weekends included. Yes. Let's see. What's the potential? Not likely it'll be 5% every day for the next 120 days, but it's fun to guess and wonder. Oh wow. Yeah. So I doubt that's gonna happen. $244,000. Yeah. I'm not buying that. Let's see. Let's just go split it in the middle. Let's go 2.5% and see what happens, because 5%, yeah, not gonna happen. 244,000, I highly doubt that. Let's see. My computer is really slow today. That's weird. 13,500. I can buy that. 13,000. I mean, actually, you got to go about 1,086, and then you got to take off the 9 days. So was it 111? And that's accurate. So because I've already gotten 5% for this day, so my loan value is actually a little bit more. Let's see what happens. See how much that difference that makes. It's only a few $100, but okay. Whoa, that made a lot of difference. Actually, $3,000. So yeah, I mean, I could potentially be sitting on $16,800 by the end of this loan, which is May 13th, which is accurate. That would be pretty amazing. I'd probably take out $6,000 and throw $10,000 in back into a loan and see what happens. At that point, I'd be 100 times my money back or something crazy like that. Or no, 10 times. No, 10 times, something like that. I don't know. It's too early in the morning for me thinking about that. But either way, I mean, if I got $16,000 off of what essentially was a $490 or $480 loan, I mean, buy-in, the price appreciated immediately after I bought the tokens. By the time it transferred to the platform, it was $700 worth of tokens. So that was cool. And now here we are, potentially jumping up to $16,000. I mean, I really don't like to do the reinvest thing. This is just an experiment. Like I said, it's a small amount. I didn't get in on the ICO like I would like to have. This is all kind of the wrong way, in my opinion, to do it. But since I've already screwed myself, why not, reinvest with Lynn Connect and Davor? Because I bought in after the ICO. I mean, I did buy in Davor pretty low, and as you can see, it's $84. So I did buy in at $15. So I just didn't know any better. So hopefully this helps you if you do get into these ICOs, that you don't lend all of your tokens right away. Do not screw yourself like I did. Don't make my mistakes. I'm just here documenting my journey through crypto, all the mistakes that I'm making, all the right moves that I'm making, and you can make your own decisions based on what you see. Maybe you'll find some better way to do it. If you have some different ideas, of how to better maximize the investments, I mean, leave a comment below. I like to try to create some kind of a community here on this channel where people are helping each other and we're all learning from each other, because I'm new to this. I'm not an expert by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just learning as I go, and I'm just documenting it. So hopefully this helps somebody make better choices than I did, because I'm buying in at the wrong time. I mean, this one's still pretty cheap, so I don't feel too bad about it, but still, I mean, if you get it for 50 cents, 70 cents, 80 cents, under $1, that's even better. Because if I would have bought this under $1 and it went to $7, then I'd be 7 times my money, which is a lot better than what I'm doing. And then this one, this is just one of those fluke ones. I don't think they're all going to be jumping up through the roof like this. They're not all going to be around $100. I mean, maybe $20 is a lucky number, but I say $10. $10 seems to be about what they're around. They're averaging around $10. So if you buy in for $1 and get to $10, really, how can you really complain? I'm not going to complain if it goes to $10, but when Bitfinite actually starts lending and they hit their internal exchange and the price, hopefully the coin appreciates to $15-20. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they're talking about opening at $10 to $15, which would be really cool. If it pumps from there and can get up to $20-25, then my little few hundred coins that I have would be really cool to start lending with. I could sell off, I have like 326 or something like that. I could sell the 26 and more than get my money back and lend 1 or 200, and then maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure if they have staking, but if they do, I could stake 100 and just let it sit in the wallet, because it's not really gonna do anything for me. Or maybe I just sell them all. It just depends of the price of the token at the time when I have to make my decision. If it goes to $30, maybe I'll sell them all and just cash out and take my winnings and be happy with that. Be extremely happy. I mean, maybe I'll sell them at $15. Maybe I'll just get rid of them all at $15 and get the hell out of there and call it good. Who knows? I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. You know, I'm still waiting to see what the exchange does. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I don't want to bore you guys too much. I mean, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, share it, do whatever. I mean, let's help each other out. I mean, we're all in this together, so let's try to make the best of it.